So we're not done with the emitter, but let's think about positioning it with the strawberry. So if you come up here to visualize, we can go to show all objects, and then we will be able to see anything else we have with the visualizer on at object level. Can't actually select it or do anything with it, but just for visualization it's handy. You can also do it with ghost, so they're kind of semi-transparent. So let's take a transform and select that. Now if I press enter, you see that my centroid is not really in the middle of where, after bending this, it's in the middle there. So any rotation will be in reference to this point, which I don't want. So the way to fix that, get rid of this rotate. If we come over to pivot transform, you can either, so it looks like we need to move Z over, so you can move this over like that. You can also, if I remember, I think it's insert key on your keyboard. Yeah, you can move it by hand like that. Press insert again, or I think it's right click and go to pivot mode. It's the same thing. Okay, and then turn that off, right click, turn that off. Or it's always better if you can do it procedurally. And what we do in here, we type $CEX, and here $CEY, $CEZ, and that will drop your pivot at the center of your object. Okay, no matter what comes in here, it should line up. Cool. So now that we've got that, let's kind of position it. So let me take a look at the strawberry. Where is it? There. So let's move it over a bit. Oops, just a bit. Remember, this will be, it is animated, this strawberry also. I'm going to rotate and let's flip it round. Oops, 180 degrees like that. Okay, let's turn it this way. Let's do 83 there. And then we can stretch it out a bit as well. So here, if I stretch it out, it'll stretch in Y this way. Just 1.5 here, and 1.5 there. Good. I'm just looking at the scale of the strawberry in comparison to this. So we'll have kind of a stream of milk or something like that flowing from here, from this shape. Well, in fact, we'll make the shape now. So at the moment, yeah, we've just got this line, but I want to generate polygons. So we need a polyextrude. Drop that, and then you can see what we're getting there. Okay, I'm going to go in this direction. Drop that. I'm just going to have almost nothing. 0.09, something very thin. Go one more point. Yeah, it's not doing much. 0.09 is fine. And then add another polyextrude. And in this case, we're going to go this direction to -3. It's a very important thing to remember here. If you notice there, we've got a hole. So just check output back. It should be on by default, really. I don't know why it's not, but can be kind of an annoying thing if you don't notice when you're working in certain processes which need closed geometry. Great. I think that'll do us for this step.